Alright, hello there, and I have recreated Barnaby Dixon's dinosaur puppet. It's a raptor, but he calls it dinosaur puppet, so that's what I'm gonna be calling it. And all of the systems work. Legs move, obviously. Mouth opens. Arms move. They don't move that great, but they move. And the tail moves. And I was able to do this using clay. So now, the reason I did this is because before making this video, I looked around to try to see if anyone's ever done this. See if anyone's ever recreated one of his puppets or done a tutorial for it, and surprisingly, no one has. So I decided that I would do that. Now I looked, and there was a couple people who did it, but most of them were just people like taping, like scotch taping paper to their hands, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just there's no one who's really made a serious attempt. So yeah. Anyway, so the only two I saw two people that I consider a semi-serious attempt. One recreated a dab chick, but it was completely unpainted, and the only thing that worked was the legs. And then another person who recreated the bottom part of his dinosaur puppet and using what looks torso and legs, but it appears that they use just like masking tape and popsicle sticks and like maybe armature wire. So anyway, I threw my hat in the ring, and then this is what it came up with. I'm pretty proud of it. Now, it took me about 6 days to make, because I took 1 day. Each system took about 1 day, except for the arms. Those took 2 days because of difficulties. But yeah, now I'll go ahead and show you how it works. The neck is just like a spring, right? How it works is the mouth, the upper and lower jaw are divided into two pieces, and they are connected with a piece of wire that just goes straight through. The lower jaw, you can't really see it, but it has a piece of thread in there. The thread comes out here and onto this key ring. When I pull on it, it tightens up and closes the mouth. It's naturally open. So yeah. The arms is kind of like just like a channel, like grooved, like cut through here. So that way when I move this is all like one piece of wire. So let's see, pretty self-explanatory. The legs, how they work is these little things. That right there, that's just a nail. You can get them at a hardware store. Now you're gonna want relatively short nails. You do not want like the long ones, like this long. Mine were about like that long. So yeah. Go ahead and look up on the leg. See how that works. It's kind of just like a loop. It's kind of just like a it's kind of just like a loop that goes through it. The part where my fingers are in, these are just like work gloves that I cut up because I didn't really have much else that worked well. And the tail. The tail, it's paracord, both little clay segments intertwined, like evenly dispersed, so that way it can move. And when you combine all of that, you get a dinosaur puppet. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. Now, this thing spends most of its life on my desk and, not in my hand, obviously, so I made a stand for it. Can't really see. Now, the bottom of it is just white, but I painted it. And it kind of got this, like, stone texture to it, which I wasn't originally going for, but I think I'm pretty glad that I did. Anyway, so that's just about gonna wrap it up for this video. If you want a tutorial, I can do that. Just let me know. Again, if you like this video and think that more people should see it, just smash that like button, bro. And please subscribe. That would be appreciated. And yeah, I'll be doing more stuff like this. So again, if you did enjoy this, subscription would always be appreciated. But anyway, that's gonna be just about it for this video, and I will see you next time.